Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today I am going to be doing an unboxing video for you, and I am going to be unboxing something I received in the mail today, which is a package by the company that runs Japan Crate. It is called the Umai Crate. Basically, what it is a monthly subscription box that consists of 7 or 8 premium quality noodles or packs of ramen or like cup noodles and stuff. So like noodle items plus a bonus item. It could be like chopsticks or like a toy or like just something random like that. And this subscription box right here is $25 a month with free shipping in the US. And it renews monthly, and you can cancel it at any time. And before we get into this video, I would just like to say that I did spend my own money on this box. I am not being sponsored by Japan Crate, even though if I was, that would be like super awesome, which I have been a fan of Japan Crate since they first began their subscription service back in the whenever, like 2 years ago. I used to subscribe to it. Well, they just came out with a new box, the Kira Crate, which I also purchased but has yet to arrive in the mail. So I, out of my own money, subscribe to all 4 of their subscription box services. Not the point though. Let's get into it. So this is what the box looks like. It is yellow and like long and skinny. And I have already opened this box because I didn't want to have to deal with cutting the tape off, because I am an idiot and I would have probably messed that up somehow or probably chopped off my hand. But this is the box and this is how it opens. This is bigger than my, like 3 of my faces. Oh no. When you get it, it comes packaged like this. All that noodly goodness. But it also comes with this little pamphlet guy right here, which reads like this. And it's basically like an instruction manual, because these things are from Japan, so they are in Japanese, or if they're not from Japan and they're from some other Asian place, they're in another Asian language that I cannot read. So the little pamphlet gives you like cooking instructions and descriptions. So the front of it says Umai Crate number 4, November 2016, and it just is yellow like this, and it's got like onions on it, which I think is super cute because onions. Anyway, so let's get into this box. The first thing I see on top is the bonus item, which for this month is this like nice pair of chopsticks. They're like really nice. They're like, oh no, I am not gonna be able to open this. My nails are too long. I should have gotten scissors. I am an idiot. Handy dandy scissors. I am just gonna cut these open because I'm a trash can and I cannot peel the sticky peely thing because my life is tragic. So they look like this, and they're like really nice. They're like heavy. The top part is metal, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say I don't know how to use chopsticks because I don't have a good reason, because I've never used chopsticks before and I didn't really have a need to, but I might need to learn how to now because these are super cool and I feel like I want to eat all this ramen with these chopsticks. So in the little book it says, bonus item, black and silver chopsticks. Eat your noodles in style. These chopsticks come in a chic black with silver tips. Add them to your existing chopstick collection or start a new one with these. And I will definitely be starting a new one because I don't have any other chopsticks. So there is that. So let me pick this box back up. this is really difficult because it's got this like big flap, and I was like holding it on the side, and I don't know why I decided to do that because that was stupid, but let's see here. The first thing I see in here, and I'm going to start with these bigger like cup ramen, like they're not cup ramen, like I don't even know what you'd call them, but like the big like things of ramen. And the first one I see in here, it's got this cute little guy on it. Ooh, cute little guy. And in the brochure thing, it says Nissan. Oh my god, I am going to murder these words because I'm a piece of shit. Okay, the Nissan Umai so sauce seafood flavor. Forgive me for my ignorance because I know that sounded bad. It says show sauce. Oh god. Show sauce is a Hong Kongese sauce made of chopped up dried seafood, chili peppers, garlic, and onions. Its distinct and flavorful taste goes well with seafood-based ramen. And then it says, try it with prawns, scallions, and soft-boiled eggs. And then it has the cooking instructions. So it looks like that's what the description of each of these is. And I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. So basically it comes with a description of the item and then like a tip and like cooking instructions. And then, okay, so that was that, which is really cool. Like, I'm not much into seafood flavored stuff, but I mean, I'll try it because I did pay for it. And I'm sure it's better than like regular, like shitty, like American ramen, so I'm sure probably it's better than what I'm thinking it's gonna be, but anyway. The next one I see is this one, which looks like this. It is just a bowl like the other one, and a little bit like shallower, but you know. And this one says Daikon Kitsune Udon. Once again, I murdered that. I definitely murdered that. No. It says Daikoku Kitsune Udon. Kitsune udon is a great noodle to have on a cold day. This convenient cup offers a rich dashi-based broth, thick noodles, and a piece of aburage tofu. This one looks good. They all look good. I'm probably going to say that about every single one of them, but looks good. And so for the last big cup ramen type noodle I see in here is the Dragonfly Instant Noodles seafood flavor. So you could have gotten one or another of the seafood flavor or the pork ribs flavor, and I got the seafood flavor. It looks like this. That's probably upside down. I don't know what way this is. Ah, it's got little shrimps on it or whatever. It's a cup noodle. It's cute. I like it. And the description for this one says, another one from Dragonfly. This cup noodle comes with, I was right, they're just called cup noodles. Okay. This says, another one from Dragonfly. This cup noodle comes with a tasty seafood broth. With a large portion of noodles, by adding a few toppings, you can make a filling lunch or dinner. Try it with prawns, soft-boiled eggs, and scallions. I will probably not do that because that sounds... Woo! Talk about technical difficulties. We had a technical difficulty. But that's okay, because I was just gonna say, done with all the cup noodles. So now we're gonna get into the smaller packages, and I see a total of 4 more packages in here. And okay, so I am going to go ahead and go by what is on the brochure, just so it can make it easier for me to find, and maybe this won't be so terribly long. I'm trying to keep it relatively short, but I like to talk a lot, so maybe not. So the first thing I see is the Mommy Chef Curry Laksa flavor, and this one says it is a chef pick, and it looks like this. Red and black packaging with instructions on the back, which I can actually read because some of it is in English, but it says in the brochure on this one, as Southeast Asian cuisine became popular in Japan, laksa, became a well-known dish. Japanese instant versions of laksa are available, but even Japanese know that Umai Chef, a Malaysian-based company, has the best instant laksa. And I am also sorry for, I'm sure, destroying that too, but whatever. Not whatever. That was insensitive. Not whatever. I am sorry. It says try it with green beans, fresh basil, and prawns. This one looks like my favorite so far. Except I am a wimp and I can't hang when it comes to spicy food, so I'm a little bit scared that it's going to be too spicy for me, but who knows? The next thing I see in here was the thing that I was most interested in because I'm a sucker for packaging, and this is like super like crisp, nice, like not wrinkly. I don't know, that doesn't even make really much sense, but it is this, and it's like the size of my entire face too, by the way. Size of my entire face. So like for $25, this is a lot of food. I will just say that now. I think it is a really good deal. And from what I can tell, these Umai crates, they sell out like super quickly, like quicker than all the other boxes. So, I mean, I guess it must be good. So yeah, it looks like this. And the thing says, Myoyo Chukazanami Oriental. Ooh, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. If I heard myself say that and I was another person, I would probably punch me in the face. It says, a staff favorite title always offers the freshest flavor and texture when it comes to instant noodles. In this pack, the broth has a fragrant garlic and sesame flavor. Try it with prawns, scallions, and boiled spinach. Which, that sounds totally random to me, but okay. This is what I'm most excited for because of the packaging, and it looks like bomb. It looks bomb. So we'll go with that. The next one on the list is this tiny one with an onion on it. Tiny one with an onion. Super cute. Said it before. Love onions because onions are cute and adorable. That makes no sense. Here's a story. Once upon a time, I don't know why, but my uncle, not my uncle, that was my grandpa grew like green onions in his garden or whatever, and I like to like pull them up because I was a child and I was destructive and awful. And I like to like pull them up, and so he would get mad at me, so I had to stop doing that, but I would like pull them up and like dump them by the front door. So there was like a grassy spot, so I just dumped them by the front door, and then like one day they like grew. Like, it started growing. They grew green onions by the door, and it was great. And that was a sad, terrible story. Moving on. It says, Itome Tamanji Shoyo Ramen. Onions are great, aromatic. Oh, that was off. Onions are a great aromatic to add to dishes, and this ramen comes with an extra pack of onions for flavor. The added flavor adds hint of sweetness to this ramen. Try it with, I need a new tripod. That was a disaster. This is a disaster. This whole video is a disaster. Eat with more onions. Onion ramen. Onions. Onion ramen. And the last thing in the box is this. I like it because it's purple. Like, I don't know much about anything. I'm definitely not an expert in anything, but one of my favorite things in the entire world, and this is going to sound so stupid and childish, but is colors. Colors and packaging. I love colors. Anything with a cool color, I would probably pick this up by myself, not even knowing what it was, because the packaging kind of reminds me of candy. This is gonna keep happening, and I am absolutely 100% gonna knock this burning candle off the top of my dresser up here, which you can't see because it is behind the camera. This is the worst example of a first YouTube video I've ever seen in my entire life, but that's okay because I have got a charming personality. It looks like candy. It looks like candy, and I would have bought it because it looked like candy. So what is it, you ask? Well, it is JML beef and sour pickled cabbage noodles. Balancing the umami of the beef flavored broth, the sour pickles add a tart finish to the dish. The noodles are light and plentiful and go great with the soup. This is upside down. Holy shit. Oh my god. I am doing this by hand. Yeah. Goes great with the soup. Try it with cilantro, boiled beef slices, and scallions. And the next few pages are just like recipes, and it's telling you about the different types of ramen, like the staff pick, and this is something and another, and that is that, and that is the empty box on my floor. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to say I'm really, honestly, I don't know, not really surprised by how much stuff comes in this crate, which, like, I mean, it says 7 or 8, whatever. And so, yeah, this is what everything is. I'm super excited to have gotten this in the mail and purchased it with my own money. So yeah, that is what is in the November Umai crate. And, yeah. I am going to be receiving the actual Japan crate, the Kira Kira crate, and also the Doki Doki crate, which are the other crates offered by the services. So, I'm going to be doing unboxings of those two, and I am going to get a new tripod before I do all that, because this was shit, and quality was shit, and everything was shit. But basically, that is the extent of it. Great. Good times. So, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!